Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, I want to say thank you for coming to my presentation. It's great to see you all. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Reka Anindia. I am from Faculty of Pharmacy and Science, Mulya University, Professor Dr. Reka. Today, we will discuss about what was the meaning of drugs and preparations. Drugs and preparations are divided into two, namely generally and specific. Definition of medicine in general. Medicine is a substance or mixture of substances used in determining the diagnosis, preventing, reducing, eliminating, curing disease, wounds or disorders in humans or animals, including emblazing the body or parts of the human body. The definition of drug in particular is new drug, essential drug, generic drug, patent drug, original drug, and traditional medicine. Classification of drugs according to how they work on local and systemic. On local, drugs acting on the local tissue such as topical applications. Example of local drugs: F-citrosis, nitroglycerin tablets, and strepsils. On the systemic, drugs that are distributed throughout the body through oral use. Examples of systemic drugs: rifampicin, curcuma FCT tablet, and glucopac XR or metformin. What is suppositories? Suppositories that are solid of various weights and shapes, which are administered rectally, vaginally, or urethra, and are generally melt, soft, or dissolved at body temperature. There are local and systemic purposes for use in suppositories. In the local and systemic, treatment goals in local use is defection and treat itching, irritation, and inflammation due to hemorrhoids, while the goal of the treatment is systemic use. Aminopilin and theophylline for asthma, chlorpromazine for anti-vomiting, chlorine hydrate for sedative and hypnosis, aspirin for antipyretic analgesic. What is an injection? Injection, which is often referred to as shot or jab in English, which is the process of inserting fluids into the body using a needle, which is a sterile preparation in the form of solution, emulsion or suspension or powder that must be dissolved or suspended before use. The injection is divided into two, intravenous and subcutaneous. On the intravenous, a method of giving drugs directly into a vein by injection or infusion. On subcutaneous, injection of drugs or vaccines into the hypodermis, namely the layer of skin under the dermis. From the discussion, we cannot conclude that suppository and injection drugs are local or systemic, because in today's modern world, drugs that are specially designed for oral or local workings can be used for systemic method of action. So the conclusion from the discussion of the meaning of drugs and preparation material is that all drugs cannot be judged by their form alone, but according to how they work, where the drug will go to certain tissue or the drug will go to certain. Okay, thank you very much for your great attention. Thank you for listening. May all those we have shared be beneficial for all of us. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.